Hello, everybody. We're gonna play some Dungeons and Dragons with some fucking nerds and shit. We do. I got someone handling this for me, but we will be doing some giveaways as well.
Oh.
We have 4 giveaways to do throughout the stream. One of which is a earring and necklace jewelry set made out of dice. And we have a set of 100 D&D stickers. They'll all be different. No jewels, like there's adopt a familiar or things are about to get dicey. It's all fucking funny shit. Definitely not a mimic. 99% guaranteed. Cool. Ooh, chaotic hungry. Thank you. I'm putting that aside. Anyway, we have those 2 things. We have a giveaway of a dice box by Hex Tank.
Yeah, dice box made by Hexwood. It is ash made box with a slot for your tablets, your figurines, and some dice sets. So
Fuck yeah.
make sure to follow Hexwood Creations on YouTube or on TikTok.
People were saying no sound on Twitch.
So
On my
give
Twitch, I
them a
guess.
follow. Thanks for them for setting up that.
You can hear it on my
for the
Twitch?
stream.
Yeah.
My Twitch is pretty good.
It's cool as shit. People being real cool. And the 4th giveaway, which we decided kind of right before the stream. Technically, we decided all of this right before the stream, but yeah, well, fuck it. Taco will be playing with a certain set of dice tonight.
Oh.
This set of dice, which are green and black. Oh my god, do the influencer thing.
I know.
He will be playing with those dice tonight. And once we are done, one of the winners will have that set of dice
Yeah.
sent to them from Taco. Because, yay! Holy shit. By the way, I will not be able to keep up with chat. Because y'all fucking going a little crazy. Thank you for the Jesus fuck.
Blow him up. Blow his chat up.
They kind of are.
Eggplant emojis. Wanna see
Also,
a wall thing?
other last fun thing, any money gained from this stream from subscriber or whatever, it's all going to Norse because that's kind of why we're doing this is to raise a little bit of money for the Norse Forge. Yeah.
For the Nerd Castle.
Nerds unite through D&D. Anyway, let's get to the fucking meat and potatoes of this shit. What you're all here for, some D&D, motherfuckers. By the way, we do cuss. Deal with it. Okay, so we are going to start real quick with some quick character introductions. We'll go left to right. So Ivy, you'll get to finally make it so no one has to beg you anymore. You can tell them what your character is.
Now I'm legally obligated per this.
I know.
So I am playing a changeling druid named Ivy because I'm original like that. You know, it took me a lot of time to figure it out, to be honest. There are some quirks with my character, though. My visual piece pretty much looks as I look now. I intentionally, of course, I had to flame it up and look really haggard and sad and tired, which is really just me. But yeah, I'm excited for you guys to learn some of her backstory and get really sad about it.
Yay.
And next up, we have Norse playing his wonderful character.
Yep.
Introduce your character.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I was trying to figure out the microphone situation. My bad. I'm playing a chaotic neutral paladin. He's an Oathbreaker paladin. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah.
Well done, sir. Proud of you. Good job.
I'm pretty much a silver-tongued poet of my age.
Somebody's got to be.
Yeah.
Right.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Taco.
Don't ask me. I'm playing as myself. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. He's 3'2" and 250 pounds, and he doesn't know what's going on, and neither do I. So just bear with me while this happens.
He's a fighter.
That's a move.
And of course, we have No Panic.
Okay. Playing a Warforged cleric, Forge domain. He has no concept of personal boundaries or space. May or may not touch people inappropriately, not meaning to, of course. And he is the guardian of an 8-year-old Tabaxi kitten that he has almost absolutely no control over because she belongs to the DM. And
Yeah, you fucked up.
this is going to be chaos.
You fucked up with that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have so much fun with that. Anyway, and last but for fucking sure not least, we got Tank.
So I will be playing Brick the Hug Bear. He is a bugbear rogue barbarian fighter. He's massive at 8 feet tall and 350 pounds, extremely gullible, easy to convince to do things. Like he was part of a child criminal ring and ended up hugging someone too hard that he hurt them and got picked up by a local like a underground fighting place, and they just convince him to hug people and make him take naps or play with them, and he doesn't make a dime. He just gets to have fun and play with his friends. So that is Brick. He's a sneaky barbarian that likes to fight unarmed and hug people.
And I will be happy to make sure that he does not suffer any sort of emotional damage at all.
Don't hurt the baby.
I'm gonna hurt you all.
Good baby.
But we will join our group of intrepid adventurers. They have all been hired to do a prisoner escort. You have been handed over a cart with a horse. Inside the cart is like, it's one of those picture like one of those old western, it's the cage cart type deal. The guards handed over the cart and said that you need to bring them from this town to the city of Waterdeep, which is 3 days away. You'll mostly be able to follow a road that goes perpendicular. Hey, I found the word. Took a second. To a river, and it should be relatively uneventful. However, you were informed that this particular individual is not to be trusted and is very dangerous. Which is interesting, because as you look at this well-dressed man, he is very normal looking. He doesn't look dangerous at all. In fact, it looks like if a stiff breeze could probably blow him over. So the fact that they think he is so dangerous is a little weird. They did also warn you to never, under any circumstances, open the cage. We pick up about good 3 hours into the journey. You're heading down the road. Each of you taking upon this job for one reason or another, whether it be money or other reasons. Is there, as you're driving by, who would be driving for one?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Fine.
Oh, no.
Warforged is driving.
All right, Rattles, you are sitting in the driver's seat. You got your little tabaxi with you. They are currently taking a nap. Who would be? Where would the rest of you guys be? Walking next to or by?
I feel like I would be in the very back as I'm awfully short, so I'm just trying to keep up at this point.
All right.
So I'll be bringing up the rear.
All right. So we lost the roll 20.
Goes in the rear.
Fix your shit. But Brick, where are you? Can't hear you talking, by the way.
Oh, how's that?
Yes.
Okay. Brick will be hanging on to the back of the cart by like a rope,
Lost.
kind of like a leash, so he doesn't get lost.
Okay. And Ivy?
I'm gonna be the closest towards the door, like the corner of the door where you would take the prisoner in and out.
Okay. So you're at the back. Like right at the back. Perfect. And Taco, where would Taco be?
I'm just picking up the rear.
Sorry. So are you with Ivy, like right next to Ivy, or a little bit back?
I already don't like that, but yeah.
All right. So the two of you are walking side by side behind the cart. You're not exactly going, but high speeds at all. The cage that's being carried by this cart is quite heavy, so the horse wouldn't be able to go too fast anyway. Let's have Brick and Rattles, the two of you, please roll perception checks for me.
Perception? Where do I click for that?
So on your character sheet, there's that big long box. Starts with like acrobatics, athletics, all that. Your skills.
In bio?
No, in
Character.
the character sheet.
Character sheet.
I rolled a 6.
Give me 1 sec. Character sheet. Come on, roll 20. Core. You want to click core.
Or, got it.
And then scroll down just a little bit. And on the left side, you got a box with your skills. And next to that, there's a small box and then like a medium-sized box. There you go. 14. Not bad. And
That
Brick,
was
what'd you
mine?
get?
6.
6? Okay. So neither of you are, you're kind of keeping an eye out, making sure there's no danger around, but everything seems plenty clear. Rattles, you kind of reach over and you kind of give Jade a little bit of head scratches, just a little bit. You can feel her just sleeping calmly. Ivy, as you're walking, actually Ivy and Taco, as you guys are walking behind the cart, you do notice that the man has kind of stopped just looking around and has focused on the two of you. He hasn't said a word the entire trip so far.
May I ask what his demeanor is like? How do I perceive his demeanor to be?
Roll an insight check.
Oh.
Taco, if you would like to as well, you can.
You said insight?
Correct.
Where is my insight? Oop, oop, oop. I have my screen so tiny.
Any of those?
Oh, there it is.
It'll be one of these ones.
15.
Are you proficient?
15 and 20. Okay.
Oh.
So, a 15 for Taco. You look, he's very calm to you. He doesn't seem like a person in a cage. He more or less just seems like a guy out for a ride. And Ivy, you notice he is one by one been, with a 20, you've noticed he's looked at each one of you. And for lack of a better word, studied each one of you. And he's now locked eyes with you. And he gets ever so faint smile.
Can I ask what he was wearing whenever we picked him up? Or
Yeah,
what garb he currently has?
he's a bit dirty and disheveled, but you can tell that the clothing that he has on is very nice. It's kind of like a purple overcoat, very aristocratic.
No cloaks, no hats.
Not that you're not able to see anything that he's wearing other than just normal clothing.
I think I'm out of it. I don't think they're wrong. Michael.
Why are you wearing fancy clothes?
He kind of looks over, and he notices. He finally takes his eyes off Ivy and looks over to Brick. Dear boy, clothes are the way a man can present himself to the world.
What are your buttons made of?
Silver.
Can I have one?
By all means. Although it'll be a little hard to reach these bars, you'll have to open the door.
Brick will walk to the door.
We're not going to open the door.
Ivy and Taco are right there.
Okay, sorry.
Man, I was like, oh wait, is it gonna be this easy? All right. I'll do it. We're about to get into it right now. Let's go.
5 minutes into it.
He looks over and says, "Such a shame, Brick. Maybe next time."
Well, I'm getting those buttons.
I'm sure. It's only a few days' ride and to Waterdeep, and as soon as we arrive, they'll likely put me into execution, so I'll have no need for these buttons. They're all yours.
I interject and look to Brick, very just straight-faced. Brick, I will give you the whole coat if you just stop talking to him. I will make sure, I promise you, I will give you the coat.
Will it fit me?
I'll make it fit, buddy. Anything for you. Just don't talk to him anymore.
Okay.
Thank you.
And he'll walk back and hang on to his rope again.
He just kind of looks over to Ivy. So rude.
You're lucky
she's
we're
nice.
to get here.
The cart then kind of like goes over a bump. And you kind of see him get jolted a little, and Rattles, you have to control the horse just a little bit as it kind of spooked it just a little. As you guys are going along, Rattles, I would like you to roll me a dexterity check. So on your character sheet on the far left, the one that says dexterity, just click the word dexterity.
Right.
1.
Oh,
Good.
God.
Wonderful. How perfect.
Let's go.
As you're driving, there's just a couple more bumps, and you're doing your best to kind of like steer around whatever's causing the cart to just keep going over what feels like huge bumps. Before you all hear a, and you look over and you see the right side wheel is snapped.
This is fine. Brick will just walk over to the corner of the cart and hold it up as they're going.
All right, give me a strength check. And whoever else is strong, if you would like to, you can also assist in lifting.
17.
Please, Taco, do it.
I'll roll. I don't give a shit.
Roll a
Sure,
strength
I'll
check.
throw a roll.
Watch
I'll
Taco
change
be
it.
the one.
19 for Rattle. Okay.
13.
13. Okay. So, Rattles, you kind of like get to work on fixing it. As let me place you guys. Brick.
How tall is the carriage?
Brick and Taco. Oh, we'll get to that. Brick and Taco go to lift. Brick lifts pretty. Oh, shit. Did we lose? Hold on. Oh. Skate dropped up. Now I gotta adjust cameras. How dare you? Whoop. Brick, you lifted up with little trouble. Taco, you are just tall enough that you're able to get under the cart and put your hands up and touch the cart. But you feel you are being extremely helpful. You're basically the carjack.
You're a sturdy fellow.
If you would help me a little bit more, I wouldn't have to do so much work.
Fucking A. Oh, beautiful, wonderful. As this is going on, Rattle, you go over, you take off the wheel, you start working on the repairs. With a 19, you no trouble at all taking care of that wheel. Ivy and
Casting
Joran,
it.
I would like the two of you to roll perception checks, please.
Perception.
As they're all working, you go and you like kind of keep an eye out.
Ooh.
16. All right. And Norse?
I'm working on it. I have to do it because I can't change on my computer or else I'll mess up the whole stream. I have to do it. I'm trying to do it for my iPad.
Okay.
All right. Do I just?
Oh no, we lost Ivy. She rolled
she is.
such good perception, she disappeared.
Yeah, sorry. I was real perceptive. I right out of.
She went into the elemental plane.
Where do I need to go, Dustin?
So in your character sheet, that'll be, you see the buttons at the top right where you click that gear.
Yep.
The second or third one in is like a book.
Yep.
Click the book.
The book. It looks like 3 books that are stacked
Nope,
up.
the one to the left of that. The single book.
Okay. Okay.
Click that, and then it should have your character there. Click the character name, and that'll bring up your character sheet.
All right. And I'm rolling. I
Perception.
just click on perception.
You guys are kind of keeping watch as
Yeah.
all this is going down.
Where is this at? Well, this doesn't work very well on an iPad.
Do you have any dice in front of you? You got dice? Like physical dice?
Wait. No, that's the wrong one. Is it under your skills? What is it under?
Yeah. Should be right near performance. It's all alphabetical, so it'd be right near performance.
I don't think I have that. Oh, perception.
Right there.
Huh. Did it work?
Good job. 11.
Oh.
So you're more or less keeping an eye out, but for some reason you just kind of you find yourself looking over at the prisoner. It's uncomfortable, and you're not sure why. Ivy,
Okay.
however, with a 16, you hear just off in the woods, rustling in the trees. You hear movement. There's something there. You haven't quite made out what.
I will try to make a hand motion to flag down the person nearest to me without saying anything, to give them this and to point in the direction the sound is being made.
Joran, you're pointed out
Yeah.
that something's over there.
Yes.
Okay. I haven't played 5th edition too much. Can I do a spot check? Is that
So
a thing in
that
5th
would be so you already did your perception. You look over where Ivy's looking, and with the both of you kind of looking that way, it's kind of down the road a little bit, and then to the right you guys see 3 figures step out from behind the trees into the road. Give me one moment here, and I'm going to place you guys
Does my druidic focus play any kind of role here?
So your druidic focus is like a spell focus. When you're casting spells, you use that to channel your magic.
Fair enough.
Or I believe, unless I'm dumb. Which I haven't played with a lot of druids, so it's very possible. Give me a moment here. Druidic. Yeah, I was correct. How dare I doubt me? I wish I was as confident as I make myself sound. Anyway, you guys look and you see these three men step out. The one in front seems big, burly, scarred, your normal looking mercenary type character. So yeah, you all are standing by the cart over here. You look over, and those three men have a grin. The one in the front. Aye, that you look like you're having a bit of cart trouble, sir. Would you like any assistance?
Fuck off. We don't need any help.
Who's that is the manliest shit you could have possibly said.
Fuck off.
Behind the
Okay, wait. So who's got charisma?
Brick's gonna dig a.
About
Brick
that.
is gonna.
Well, mind you, Brick, you are currently holding up the cart. You want to put it down?
Oh,
Well, no. I'm holding up the card. He's not doing jack shit.
Brick.
And I have 16 charisma. So what are we talking about?
What are you doing real quick, Brick?
He's gonna dig a hole and hide in it.
Okay, so you
Hopefully
let
without
go.
them
Taco,
seeing behind the cart.
Taco, I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
I already don't like you.
As the
Come on,
weight
Carjack.
of the cart suddenly...
It's not going to be a good one, Coach. It's not going to be a good one, Coach. We rolled the grand total of an 8.
All right. So as Brick notices what's going on, he lets go and quickly burrows underneath the ground. Taco,
What is
You
the
have it.
ground made of?
you're kind of on a dirt road. There's a little bit of gravel, but mostly dirt. The cart drops down onto you, and for a moment you're like, "It's fine, I got this." And then you notice, nope, no, and you take 1 second here. 2 points of bludgeoning damage as the cart falls down and is now kind of lopsided, and you are currently trapped underneath.
Okay. Can I get in there and shoulder it off him? Since
Yeah.
I'm right there.
Yeah, you quickly drop the cart, or drop the wheel, and head over to do that. As you do, you hear the sound of metal
Oh.
as the three figures draw weapons.
Look, I'll give it a shot. So I slowly work my way, hands up, to these three. Hey, we don't want any problems. My friend just, a little bit tired from this long journey and happened to drop the cart. Nope, no issues here. Very clearly, we're at a disadvantage. So maybe we could work something out.
Roll a persuasion check.
Let's hope that doesn't suck. Oh, God. Oh. Could have been worse.
So that's an 8.
Been worse.
They start walking forward. It's no trouble at all. We're just helpful folks. We can help you take care of that cart. All you all have to do is head back that way. Rattles, you reach the cart and you start lifting, working on getting Taco freed there.
Oh, I just want to get him out. I got him. I'm holding him. Do I need to roll a strength check to see what I do?
Yep, I'm gonna give you a strength check.
We're level 3, chat.
14. It's heavier than you expected. The cage that's holding him is made of some sort of metal that you're not familiar with, but it is stupid heavy. You're getting there. Joran, what are you doing as the men are approaching?
I'm going to step forward, and I'm going to draw my sword. I'm going to say, fuck off.
You hear muffled laughter coming from underneath the cart.
Poetry. Pure poetry leaves the lips of Joran.
Rick will
I will
surprisingly.
give you an intimidation check. This could be a little tough.
Can I back him up? I have my circlet, and I'm just wondering if I could maybe elicit a visual prompting to assist in that intimidation.
Well, with a 22,
Oh,
this is a
Just-
big Goliath.
you don't need me.
He don't need no woman. Like, come
Damn.
on. He's got the sword that he draw. Well, here's the thing, Joran. Are you drawing your normal greatsword, or are you drawing the other one?
I'm drawing the other one because it just so happened that the way you wrote that correlated with the book. So I appreciate you there. I appreciate where you're going with there. We'll go bastard.
So you draw a blade. You all see this great sword that, for some reason, looks like it is charred. It is beautifully made, but it looks like it was put through a fire. And as he draws it, it kind of makes this eerie ring to it. That ring resonates. As the three men approach, they kind of stop and take a half step back. The one in front kind of looks at the other two. Right then. They take a full step backwards. At this point, Rattles, you're able to get the cart fully off of Taco, who rolls out from underneath. A little sore, but you're okay. You're hanging onto it, or are you just letting it go back down for now?
The cart? Oh, I put it down.
Okay. As you all do that, you hear a whistle sound, and you hear a loud rumble.
Well, that sounds safe.
Slightly gets louder and louder.
Oh,
You all look to on the map on the left, but to you guys, the right. A large boulder is rolling down towards the cart.
oh Christ.
Rattles and Taco and Joran, you're close. You can get out of the way, or you can attempt to stop it.
Can I use Earth Trimmer for this? Right in front of it to try to divert it?
Oh. Yes. I like it. Okay.
I'm gonna grab my little tripod and try and run forward.
Put me down, damn it.
Give me a second here. Earth.
Can I just say, I love how small Taco's token is.
I love 3'2".
It's on purpose. It's on purpose. Earth
Just throw
Tremor.
Taco
Let
at
me
it,
just
it'll be
double
fine.
check.
Get out of the way.
Okay, I'm gonna give you this. Make a wisdom check. So just yeah.
That's my middle name, baby. Except it's an 8.
I rolled a d12, not a d20.
I had a 5 extra on that one, I was hoping.
Okay. So, if you would have had advantages, that would have been a natural 20. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
However, I'm gonna do this because I absolutely didn't expect that, and that was awesome as shit. Please take DM inspiration, which gives you one free re-roll of a d20 at some point.
Nice. Okay.
As the rock comes barreling down, the earth underneath it kind of just breaks apart and does slow the rock. You still had an effect. It is still coming, though, straight for the cart. What's everybody doing? Brick, underneath the ground, you hear this shit going. You hear something very big above the ground.
So it's slowed down.
It is slowing. It's still coming.
Okay, how big is this rock? Is it just as big
You're
as it looks
underground.
on
You're
there?
not sure.
I'm not that far underground. I'm just like
Oh, your head's still poking out?
I can poke out if I need to.
You might be able to stop it. You're a big,
Oh, I
strong
like
dude.
this game.
You can hug it.
He's gonna jump out and try and roll it towards the mercenaries like it's a game.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So here's
give me a give me a strength saving throw.
I'm gonna rage first, so I have advantage on it.
Probably a good idea.
Oh.
Ooh, that is a 25.
Holy, natural 20.
Wow.
Yeah.
The rock at first is just barreling down towards you guys. Rattles, you scoop up tripod and start getting out of the way. You're like, fuck this isn't happening. Ivy, you do your best to slow it down, and it does have the effect you wanted, but not quite enough. Brick comes bursting out of the ground. Big old grin on his face, arms wide. You all watch as the rock slams into him.
Oh.
And there's a moment where you're like, oh great, he got fucking crushed.
Fuck you,
Brick
Gopher.
hugs and hugs, and the rock breaks apart into pieces. The natural
I am
20, fucking, you destroy that thing.
Did he just hug that rock to death?
Yes.
Or, well, I mean, not death, but death for a rock.
Yes,
He did.
Do I have any remnants in my hand?
you do.
I'm gonna throw it at the mercenaries and tell them to catch.
Roll a d20. Roll in a. Fuck it.
So this is
just
an
roll a d20.
it's
yeah.
an improvised weapon.
Oh yeah, you have I gave you the tavern roll.
You did. Oh, that's a D12, not a
And
D20.
this is gonna do. You did it again, Ivy. It throws me out every fucking time.
So that
Was
is.
that, or was that you? Was that something else?
11.
Oh no, it was me.
Oh god damn it! I'm gonna get you. Just wait.
This man
That
is
was
a giant
11.
Labrador. I can't help it. I'm sorry.
11.
You shooting for the head guy?
I'm just like throwing it in their direction with an 11.
It does whiff, but that is enough to begin combat.
Oh.
So I would like you all to roll initiative.
Great. Looking forward to this.
For ease, I'm gonna have Jade go right after Rattles, just for my.
Oh man.
Yes, you did.
Oh, I don't know how I pulled that out. Wow.
Okay, give me a moment here.
I'm looking, but I don't see initiative.
Top center. You have your
I got
AC
16.
initiative. Yep.
Ah. There we go. Oh, flat 0.
Beautiful. All right.
I will be back in like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Got it.
1.
16.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there.
Give me a moment.
holding my
I got a
tri-
bunch of numbers coming real quick. Little DM trick for everybody. Have a bunch of numbers randomly generated in front of you for bad guy initiatives. And then you don't have to roll like a son of a bitch. Did anyone remember what Brick rolled? What is
I don't think he said. I
we'll
got a
skip it.
17.
Taco 17, Rattles 0, Ivy 18,
Yep.
Joran 18, perfect, beautiful. 16. See, that's why we have chat. 16 for Brick. Thanks, guys. You guys are pretty all right. So we'll do that, and we will put on some epic battle music.
Better be Miley
Careless
Cyrus.
Whisper. Oh.
No, it is Field of Heroes by Tabletop Audio.
Oh.
Kind of hoping for Stardust.
What about Brian McKnight? Start back at 1.
I wish. So Joran, as those rocks go flying by these guys' heads, you have been in many battles. You know, by the way these guys are looking, it's go time. You're ready for a fight, and so are they. What are you doing?
Who's first?
Joran, Ivy, you're on deck.
I guess I'm gonna go to the one closest to me there in the front.
He's the guy that's
what's
been
that?
talking.
Yeah. I don't like that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. Where on your character sheet? I know I had those fancy shits. Where'd they go?
Let me pull you up here. What are you going to attack with? Your blade?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that I do, I guess.
At the very center there. So you have your sword ready to go?
Yeah, I was looking at the feats or whatever.
Oh, right.
I was trying to find them.
You have Lay on Hands, Divine Sense. You have your Divine Smite,
Yeah.
which you can wait to decide to smite until after you hit, if you wish.
Oh, okay. So I just go for the attack roll then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Do I click on the sword on this?
Yeah. The very top one there. Click that. A 14 just misses. Oh, with that guy? Yeah. So you go up at him. You take a swipe. He takes his scimitar and just kind of parries it out of the way.
Ooh. Ooh.
Unless you have a bonus action, which currently for bonus actions you have Thunderous Smite if you wanted to use it,
Okay. Yeah.
and that
fucking
just
send
means
it.
on your next hit the Thunderous Smite will go.
Yeah, roll that. Good
All right,
thing.
so that's your turn for now. Ivy, you just watch Joran run forward, get parried away. You're up. Taco, you're on deck.
I have one action, right?
Action, bonus action, and movement. And you can split those up into however.
How far am I? I'm pretty close to them, right?
Yeah. So we got you are 10 feet from the head guy and 15 feet from the other two.
And we are on grass or gravel?
You're on grass, and then the road's here, which is kind of dirt with gravel.
You still see it.
Okay, so I would like to start and see how this goes. I would like to start with Earth Tribber to see if I can force the earth around them to
Underneath
kind
all
of
that?
cut them off.
Yes.
All right. So that's dex saves, right?
I think so. Let me look.
I had it pulled up earlier. I should have just left it up. Earth Trimmer, dex saving throw.
Yep.
Guy on the left, 10. Fail. Head guy, 4. By the way, chat, I, as the Dungeon Master, roll like absolute fucking dog shit. 2.
Let's go.
It's Will Wheaton's fault. Will Wheaton's
Dang it, Will Wheaton!
no, Will Friedle. It's Will Friedle's fault. I'll explain later. Anyway. Okay, so on a failed save, they take 1d6 bludgeoning damage and are knocked prone. Fuck you! Alright, so roll a d6.
A D. Oh, where's my?
Okay, so on the left side toolbar,
Oh,
there's
nice.
a dice
Okay.
button, and then you just
Got it.
click the d6. So they all take 3 points of damage, and they are all prone on the ground. Because with a 20
Okay.
feet, you can aim it to where it'll hit all 3 of them.
Nice. And
Joran,
I-
it kind of rocks your feet a little bit, but you're good.
Okay, and then I do get a bonus.
Yep, you have a bonus action.
So technically, would my circlet of blasting be considered?
That is an action.
Okay. So I could.
So bonus action and action are 2 different things.
Okay.
Picture like an action is like a big thing that you're doing, and a bonus
Yes.
action is like a quick little thing. The only bonus action that I'm aware of that you might have is like healing word, but no one's of your side has really been hurt yet.
Not yet. Not yet. Very,
Other
very
than
fire,
Taco a little bit, but you're good. You're fine.
Fairy fire could be considered a bonus, couldn't it?
That is an action. If you look at the casting time, it'll tell you what it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 1 action. Okay. So in that case,
But you just knocked all 3 of these fuckers down to the ground, which
True.
means Taco is ready.
Taco's not happy. Taco is dirty. Taco is sore, slightly. I want to use my cloak of billowing. I'm gonna flip my cloak back. Let it
So as
cascade into the.
you all watch this bitch just his beautiful cloak that he wears that doesn't quite drag on the ground. God damn it, we lost Norse. But
Think of it like Samuel L. Jackson flipping his cape back. Just I'm fluttering the shit out of this. I told y'all to fuck off, and nobody listened. So I'm going to walk. You said all of them are prone.
yes, which means so since they're on the ground, if you go up to them, you have advantage to strike them.
Is their head facing me or is their ass facing me?
I don't want to know what comes next.
The first guy that you walk up to, roll a d4.
The pointy one.
The point. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Evens ass, odds head. God, why did you
what?
make me say that? Why did that come out of my mouth?
I love it for you.
I don't know what this shit means. It's got 1, 3, and 4 on it.
What'd you roll on it?
So what's the number at the top?
4.
So evens. Their ass is presented.
Good.
God damn
So
it.
this little shithead that's
One
directly
moment.
in front of me. He's 20 feet, 25 feet away. I'm gonna walk up to him. I want to
yeah.
pull out my longbow.
I will warn you, with a longbow, you'll have disadvantage.
Fine. I want to pull out my trident because it has 3 pointy
Yeah.
ends and an arrow only has 1.
So yeah, when one is prone, melee attacks have advantage.
Okay,
But
well, I'm gonna melee the shit out of this dude.
okay, so go ahead and roll twice and take the higher number.
16, 17.
You definitely hit.
I don't even know where you.
I'm not hitting the asshole. I'm hitting just above it. Just above it, between the coccyx and the booty hole itself. I'm smacking the shit out of it. I'm tired of these people. I don't want them here. My cloak is still billowing as I bring this thing over my head to smoke this fool right in his booty hole, cheeks, and
Roll it.
coccyx.
Roll your damage.
Which is
It's an
a D8 if you're
10?
using 2 hands.
D8.
think it's a 10.
Double check it
Trident?
now. 2
1d8 plus.
hand is D8.
7.
Holy, what is going on? What is that? Norse is having technical difficulties. Oh, it's alright.
What is that?
So with that amount of damage, plus the damage that he took from the earth tremor, you all hear a very high pitched, very disturbing scream, and then silence.
Oh, good. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your action and bonus action. You have a little bit of movement if you wanted to move closer to the next 2 guys.
I'm not gonna give them a shot to punch me in the face. I'm gonna get behind Ivy. You're out of your fucking mind. I'm using her as a shield.
Fair enough. Norse's video is frozen. That's the issue he's having. Oh my god. Technical difficulties.
We'll be right back.
It's okay. Everything was fine.
Yes.
It's fine. Next up is the guy. He's gonna stand up. Step to the side here. He's actually going to kind of go around Norse. Wow, the cameras are all types of fucked right now, ain't they?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Our entire internet just went out.
Balls.
Ooh.
So real quick, we're gonna do a quick hot fix for this real
Okay.
quick. Tank,
Okay.
on Discord there, you want to share your screen and share the Roll20 for me?
I don't know how to do that.
So go to the video, or where you see all of our cameras. When you mouse over it, there's a button that says share your screen.
So share the Discord.
On the Discord, there's a button to click for share your screen.
Let's see what happens.
There you go. And you shared the Discord. You shared the Discord. You want to share? The Roll20. The Roll20.
Share Roll20.
There we go.
Thanks, gonna do it, so watch that stream.
Wow, why does it look so off?
Uh,
Well, let me make it a little easy for you. I'm gonna do what I did for Norse. Go to your settings on the Roll20. At the top right, there's like a gear box.
Gearbox.
Yep, click. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah.
Where?
Okay, so at the very top right, oh, right there. Go to voice and video. Right there. And then video display. And click where it says regular, click names only.
Oop.
Hey, look at all that. Okay.
Where?
Okay.
Where?
We're doing it from tanks now?
Yeah.
Where?
Okay.
Where?
Okay. And
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
good enough. Hey, I didn't promise professional quality. I just promised a good game.
We're having fun. This is fun.
I got to stab somebody. I'm having a great time.
You stabbed someone to death in the ass.
Above the booty hole. Above.
Above.
Very, very important distinction.
Not for the next guy, though.
He died.
Like
yeah,
so
Casper, this
goddamn.
guy.
Okay. It is the Captain Stern here. He goes around Joran, realizing that Ivy was the one that cast that spell, and you're the fucking problem for them. He's gonna take 2 strikes at you.
2.
Does a 12 hit? Your AC, top center. You have a 10 armor class? Why? You should have more than that. Oh, your dex sucks. Yeah, that hits you. All right,
Can't say
so
that.
Ivy,
24.
Ivy, you take 9 points of damage. Ooh. As he turns, as he stands back up, he kind of goes towards Jorn for a moment, turns it into a feint, goes right next to him, and slashes at Ivy. There you go. Anyway.
It's not okay.
Ivy lets out a yell of pain as it slashes across your stomach. Just moving names around. Musical chairs. I gotta get people for this. Anyway, after that happens, he's going to take another strike, this one at Joran. Fuck you. He takes that strike. Joran, you were ready this time. You get your blade, and you're able to block it. Brick, it is your turn as you hear your friend Ivy yell out in pain. You are still raging.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna charge towards him and take a strike, punch him in the head.
All right.
Not okay. You're mean.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack.
That is
Going right here, you have advantage because you're flanking with Joran.
that's a 27 to hit.
Darn. Just. Yeah, fucking hits, dude.
Where's my dice? Oh my gosh.
Right.
So that is 16 damaged.
Fuck me, ouch. You wallop him. There is blood coming from his head, and he looks a little dazed, but he's still standing.
Okay, I will bonus
That
action.
didn't tickle, though.
Bonus action grapple.
All right. So you roll an athletics check. You have advantage. Fuck you. It's the second 3 in a
23.
row.
23.
Wilfredell, I will find you. Anyway. Yeah, you have him grappled. All right, so at this moment,
Gonna growl in his ear.
Don't like you.
at this moment, from across the river, a crossbow bolt flies towards Joran and kind of like clinks off of your armor. However, you see there is a man with a crossbow reloading, getting ready for a second shot. This last guy over here stands up, is going to flank Joran. Or no, he's not flanking because you have him grappled. So he's gonna go for you, Brick. Wow, that was fucking weird. Does a 14 hit?
No.
He walks up, pulls his sword, strikes, and you all hear the impact. And he's really confused because he knows full well he hit you, and it doesn't look like he hit you, and he's really confused. Next up. this time is Rattles. I'm not gonna lie. Right as Brick was going, I'm like, man, have you not got? All right, you rolled a 0. Sorry.
He's got the guy grappled right now.
Yes.
I'd like to run up to him and grab his bottom jaw.
Now it's a party.
All right.
Hammer.
Let me know if I get my hand in his mouth.
Yeah.
So, you roll an athletics check at advantage because he is already grappled.
Athletics check.
What? Why? I changed dice. I changed dice.
Athletics. There we go. 17 and 10. I don't know what that means.
So
Plus
it's
your
just in
strength.
case you have advantage or disadvantage, and so it's the higher one.
Oh.
So 17. Yeah. You pull very hard. Roll 2d10.
Oh, I didn't want to rip his jaw off.
Oh, you
Now I want to use my bracer of flying daggers to
Oh,
send
you
two
dirty!
right.
Oh my god. Okay, so you all watch Rattles place his hand into this guy's mouth, and you watch a compartment on his wrist raise. And out of that compartment shoots 2 daggers. Roll. We're gonna make. Roll 2d8. I know daggers are d4. I don't give a shit. I'm the DM. I do what I want.
2d8. Where is that at?
So on the very left, you got that toolbar. There's one that looks like a dice.
Very left of the core. Bio spells.
No, not on your character sheet. On Roll20 itself. There's like a little toolbar on the left.
Bar on. There.
Yep. There's a button for dice.
And roll 2d10.
D8. So where it says D8, click the 2. There you go. Perfect. 8 points of damage as 2 daggers shoot out, blast him into the face, and as soon as the daggers hit, they disappear. As the compartment shrinks back down, Brick, you feel a limp body in your arms drop, and the body drops to the ground.
I'm
And I
playing
still
with
have a
you.
bonus action, right?
That was so it would have been your action to fire the
Oh,
yeah. So yeah, that worked.
I don't know. I'll cast Sanctuary Ivy if I have a bonus action left.
Okay, you do. Right after you go, Jade. Ooh, what's she gonna do? I know what she gonna do.
You gonna do?
Use her bonus action to dash for one, but see, this is why my rolls are bullshit. Okay?
Rules are bullshit.
I'm having a tough time really hitting any of you.
Fuck the Patreon.
And then when I have an NPC hit one of my own NPCs, it's a natural goddamn 20. Stupid. Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
She pulls out a knife, goes behind this dude. Mind you, this dude had 8 hit points left. And I rolled 7 damage regular, which is double to 14. She just climbs on this dude's back and just full-on slasher film finishes this guy here. As that happens, Joran. That happens in front of your face.
Awesome. Blood orgy.
The only guy left right now is the guy across the river.
And he's the only one?
The only one left standing.
How far is that distance-wise?
That
85.
is 75 from you, Jordan.
Okay.
Do you have projectile?
Do I have a what?
What do you have? Do you, you don't have a bow or anything? You
No.
can throw your sword?
No, I'm just gonna start bum rushing the guy.
All right. Use your action to dash.
Yeah.
You know, just full on go for him. All right.
Yeah, we're just gonna
So-
go shoot here.
Crashing through the water here.
Yeah.
So you'll get right into the center. You're just coming at him full bore.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit deep, but you're tall as fuck, so it's not really much of an issue for you.
Hey, can I scream "Show me your butthole" as I run?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Yes.
Roll an intimidation check.
Not even a fucking issue. Where we at? Intimidation.
8.
Maybe it's an issue.
They didn't hear you over the roar of the river,
Okay, but well, no.
but you heard it, and that's what matters, right?
Yeah.
Ivy, you're next. Can't hear you, by the way. I don't know why.
Oh wow, because I've
There
been
you go.
making commentary this entire time.
Oh, so yeah. No, just kidding. We've been hearing you this entire time. Literally everybody,
Thanks, Mel.
including chat, has been ignoring you.
Yep.
Yeah, the support is real. So let me look. What is my distance on my circle of blasting?
It's 120 feet.
Cool.
So you're able to cast Scorching Ray, which fires 3 like little bolts of fire. And you
And
roll.
he's just bum rushing this guy right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I put the bum in bum rush.
And then yelled about his bum. Yeah, 120 feet range. So you have
Ample space. I would like to cast
all right.
to try to clear this.
So roll a d20 3 times.
Oh
And
boy.
the,
Alright.
the circlet adds 5 to it.
So here's 1.
So 12 will
2.
just miss.
Oh
That definitely misses.
damn. Please. Oh
Natural
my God!
1. Natural 1. Believe it or not, that one hits.
Me.
Please roll 2d6 damage.
Oh no.
Wow, my feeling.
However, you're in a river, Joran, so I am gonna make you take half, and you rolled maximum damage on the first d6.
And the second. Oh
Oh,
wow.
wow. Okay. So instead of 7 damage, you only take 3 damage, Joran. To be fair, this is a new item for Ivy, and you haven't used it before. So all the shots kind of go wide, and Joran, just like right on the shoulder blade, just.
Singeing.
But you're able to like dip down into the water.
I extinguished myself.
Yeah.
My bad.
Before it hurts too bad.
Damn.
That was hot.
Sorry, Ivy.
It's fine.
The dice do what the dice do.
Boy, they got a mind. Look, they better salvage me later, bro.
Taco, you have your longbow.
I want to look at Brick and ask him if he's ever heard of a yeet cannon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
A
How
what?
strong is Brick?
Very strong.
How accurate is Brick?
Depends if it's a good improvised weapon or not.
Let's say it's
So-
3'2" and 250 pounds.
So the question is, do we allow Taco to be an improvised weapon?
Listen, I have tried every other form doing the math, and this is the only one that works. Okay?
So you guys are right next to each other in initiative. I'm gonna fucking allow this. Like
So
If
what?
anyone was supposed to be a cannonball, it's Taco.
Brick,
Yeah, fair enough.
roll an
I
athletics
have
check.
powerful.
You
I
have
would
advantage
like
because
to
you're ready.
delay my
powerful.
action if this works.
We'll
I
see.
have powerful builds, so I can lift twice as much.
You're,
So with a.
you're able to do this. Depending on your athletics check, is how this will go.
Don't fuck this up, bro. We're gonna full send this shit.
Fuck up.
We'll send it.
That's another nat 20.
Yes.
So 27.
Oh my god, the dice tell us. Okay. Taco, yeah?
Yeah.
Not very familiar with D&D. Sometimes the dice just know. They just know.
Dicks.
They didn't let Ivy get those hits because they knew the story needed.
I needed a taco ball.
They needed the taco ball.
Okay.
True.
So, Brick, you go over. You grab Taco. You straight up spin.
I'm gonna run as far as I can.
Shot
Get
put.
momentum.
Shot put Taco straight at this guy.
I like a little movement.
Do
Ivy,
I have any space to observe anything while I'm in the midst of what's going on?
you're
Or is that-
100% seeing every bit of this.
Okay, so my gaze then is on the cart too, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
All right, if I may, I would like to interject to sweep my gaze to check on our friendly prisoner in the cart to ensure that he isn't moved.
You look over and he is standing in the cart. He's got one hand kind of holding onto a bar because he's kind of off kilter at the moment. But he is watching all of this with a very large grin on his face. He's enjoying the show.
Great, because I'm enjoying watching him. Continue.
Taco.
All right. I'm gonna run as far as I can, like probably to the edge of the water, and so he can get maximum distance with this throw.
Here's how this is gonna work. Brick, roll your damage for the improvised weapon. And Taco, I want you to roll your damage with your trident, which is the D8.
He's the blind fucking
Brick,
fucker, dude.
it's 250 pounds of
So is it like
solid
a
mass.
D10, a D12?
It's a D12. D12. So Taco, how much damage did you do?
8.
Holy fuck. Okay. And Brick?
Okay,
And add your
so
strength,
do I-
Brick.
12.
All together?
Yeah.
We told them to fuck off, and they did not listen.
You
can
guys
eat.
hear Taco's war cry with the full Doppler effect. Joran, you get the Doppler effect as you hear. "Ah." And you are the only one close enough, other than Taco, Joran, to hear the crunch of bone as the impact sends this guy 10 feet back as he's hit by the cannonball. And Taco, you land trident first into this guy's throat, feet into his chest, and kind of like surf on him a little bit.
And Dick.
Wow.
Your dick
You
flops down.
forgot.
mushroom stamp.
Yes, for those that weren't aware in chat, he is wearing like the gladiator style leather skirt and
With no draw.
nothing underneath. So, and when we first played a one shot to get Taco used to D&D, we had him roll for size and girth. So
7 and 11, baby.
As one does.
as you do. You all kind of take a moment as this transpires in front of everyone. Everyone's quiet before Taco finally comes walking out of the bushes that he rides this dead body into. Trident over his head, walking over. Joran, you just reached the other side of the river. You and Taco meet face to face. Walk
How
up.
tall is he? Because I might be dick to face at this point. Like, I don't know.
With Joran being in the river, he's down far enough where you guys are pretty much face to face. You walk up and do like the Predator hand clasps, just
Taco, you son of a bitch.
Wow.
You told him to fuck off, and I told him to fuck off, and nobody fucking listened.
To the fucking thing.
Yeet cannons.
Joran, you hop him on your shoulder and walk back across the river. Cause ain't no way Taco's walking that shit. Not safely
drown.
anyway. Brick, you're calming down. The rage is subsiding. You look at your hands. You're covered in blood.
Oh.
From when you were holding the guy and he took 2 daggers directly to the face. And you try to remember everything that happened. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Uh-oh.
13.
It takes a moment, but you go back through. You remember what happened. Someone hurt your friend, and you made them stop. You're okay. Everything's okay. You're not in the pit anymore, and everything is okay. You all kind of take a moment to collect yourselves. Ivy, you kind of bandage up a bit. Rattles, you look over and Jade is just kind of rifling through some pockets. Pocketed a couple of coins. Finds a cool chain necklace. Puts that in her pouch. Looks at you. Did I do good?
Good girl.
Oh.
You just hear this. And she just continues, walks over to the next guy, sticks her knife in just to make sure, and then goes through his pocket. You guys can now take a short rest. So for those that were hurt, Ivy, you can roll your hit die if you wish. While this is going on, Rattles and Brick, the two of you get back to fixing the cart with a little bit of time.
My hit die?
Which is a DA question.
8.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah,
Okay.
so you roll that plus your constitution.
There.
Yeah.
and there.
So yeah. Nope, that's a constitution save.
Whoops.
So in the center of your
Oh, there it is.
character. Yeah. Nope, that's just your constitution.
Whoops.
So in the center of the character sheet, the very center, you can see the word hit dice.
yeah.
It's got 3 of them. Click the word hit dice.
Oh, my bad.
There you go. So you get 10 hit points back. So you're back up to 4.
Yay. Thank God.
And you get 3 of those, so you're down 1. So you guys are kind of taking a moment. Jorn and Taco are regaling the tale of the battle that they just did.
I spiked him with it. All right. We're sure that the old dude's still in there, though?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he still smiling? Is he grinning?
He looks over.
Kidding me.
Joran,
Yo,
that was a poor display. I thought you were a great warrior. I've heard many stories. And yet you could not land a single blow.
eat a dick cheese.
Pity. Careful now, Rattles. Wouldn't want to hurt anyone as you're fixing this.
Does your asshole always take place of your mouth, or is this just standard for you?
Only when amongst such great company.
While I'm working on the wheel, I very quietly mutter the incantation for Zone of Truth.
Ooh. Oh!
For fun, we're gonna have everybody within the zone. So, I need charisma saving throws unless you wish to willingly fail. The Zone of Truth means you cannot knowingly tell a lie. You can decide, you're not forced to answer anything, but you can't knowingly tell a lie if you fail or willingly fail.
You click on wisdom for that, or what do you click on?
Wisdom saving throw. So the little skill box.
How wide is this? Meaning,
15, no,
Everyone.
For fun,
feet, right?
we're allowing everyone to be in it. So Ivy gets a natural 20,
Gang gang.
and Rattles, you are aware who fails and who doesn't.
Oh, okay.
17.
Brick fails.
What's your spell save DC?
I got a dirty 20.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ew.
So
My spell save DC is 14.
14. So, Brick, what did you get? Sorry.
He just fails.
Oh.
So Brick
He doesn't know.
and the prisoner both fail.
Good. Not good for Brick, but, you know.
Rattles, real quick, and Ivy, since you're kind of paying attention to it, both of you roll insight checks.
Got it.
Insight.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right.
Natural 1.
Ooh.
Rattles, you do that, and then you look at the guy. A bug flies in your visual view, and you're like, ah, shit. Ivy with a 14. 14. Oh shit. Yeah. Ivy is aware that he willingly failed.
Ivy's aware that the prisoner willingly failed? Damn.
Ivy is aware of that.
Oh.
That's no fun.
You watch him kind of. That's a little rude, Rattles. Is there something you wish to know?
Will there be any more of these shenanigans on the way to our drop-off?
There's a distinct possibility. One never knows when one lives the life of an adventurer.
I will castrate you, little man.
Certainly. All you have to do is remove me from this cage.
No, I don't. I can stab you through the fucking bars. Shut your mouth.
Certainly, try.
Let's not and just pretend we did for now.
Are there any magical barriers on this? Like the cart or the actual cage itself?
You can, if you want, you can like go up and like try to poke your
Wait.
Triton through.
I'd rather not.
What were we told? We were told we couldn't open the cage.
Do not open the cage.
Do not open the cage.
Also,
That was
do not trust him.
And he is not to be trusted.
Can we trust the horse?
Roll an inside check. Actually, roll an animal handling check.
I will back that up for animal handling. Thank you.
yeah.
He's proficient
And
in
what am I
animal handling. Animal handling.
Animal handling and then insight. Let me.
Hey, in the
No,
meantime,
just animal handling.
I've got the
same.
forged tools. Can I just inspect this wheel to see if it's fixable?
It's Rattles is taking care of it pretty well. Between the two of you, you're able to fix it perfectly fine.
Me and my man Rattles. Hell yeah.
I got the mending cantrip.
Oh,
Beautiful.
sweet.
That also extraordinarily helps.
If that's the case, I'm just gonna give him moral support.
The moral support is received.
Morale.
Taco, what'd you get?
I got 16. I want to know if that
16?
fucking horse is trustworthy.
16. For a second, he seems a little shifty, but then he looks over, and you notice he's just kind of hungry.
Me too, bud.
He seems aight.
Get back to work before I make you fucking glue. Let's get
Be
this
nice.
show on the
Be
road.
nice to the baby.
He
trust the
kind
baby.
of like blows at you a little bit, like laughs and snickers.
Back at you.
Well, Rattles, what would you wish to know? Other than that,
Care to share why we're taking you to the gallows?
I'm a criminal.
What?
I've broken laws, and people are angry about it, and they wish to have my head in response.
I need to put some WDD on that 4.
Yeah, man, I really want to cast command word on him and make him soil himself. Piss him off.
I like this.
You certainly
I
can.
second.
You certainly can.
We're only getting a short rest. I'm gonna save that.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna verbally spar, but he can tell he's getting to me because I'm starting to make the rattling noises.
Aw.
Does anyone else wish to ask him any questions?
Hell no.
As he cannot
I
lie.
just give him a mad side eye and don't say a word.
Are we to assume that what he says, based on the phrasing, don't trust him, that everything he says is a lie?
Kind of, but with the spell that Rattles just used, he can't lie.
Is the spell gone now?
It lasts for 10 minutes.
Oh, never mind.
We still
Right,
have
10
time
minutes?
on it.
I say fuck this guy. Let's get paid.
Facts.
You finish fixing the cart, continue on down the road, eventually coming to an area that's like a usual kind of camp spot along the road. Like there's a, it's like one of those hiking shelters, you know. There's a fire pit that's been used throughout the years, a small shelter built up. Take a look around,
Is that a bug?
and it seems comfortable enough. And it's later in the day, you start setting up camp. As doing...
So sorry. Is there any indication that someone has been here recently?
Make a investigation check.
Okay.
Was it your son?
7? Not that you
Yeah,
can tell.
7.
It seems
What?
Thanks.
maybe a few months ago
Okay.
someone used it. But then again, it's on kind of a main-ish road. So, I mean,
True.
people using it isn't
Uncommon.
uncommon. You all start, setting up, getting ready. For fun here, who's cooking?
Oh wow. Look, I can
gonna say-
gather and hunt. I'm out. I don't cook. Taco?
I got a -1 wisdom. I don't think anybody wants me cooking for them right now.
I'll cook.
Jordan,
Alright.
okay. Jordan, give me a performance check.
Oh. Gonna Ramsey your way through this, I see.
Oh no, man. Okay, a performance check.
Mhm.
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow.
Nope.
Oh wow.
10. It's definitely not bad, but it's not the greatest meat. It's road food. You
How are
throw
we
together a
gonna-
stew. You don't make anybody sick,
Go good.
but
Pretty sure.
it's pretty good.
Sweet.
As you guys are sitting back and having dinner. Well, now, you all aren't going to let me starve, are you?
Fuck off.
y'all. Shut up.
I don't get paid to feed you. Fuck off.
How many days is it until we get to where we're going?
It's a 3-day, so you've gone 1 day. You got 2 days left.
It'd be all right.
What are we eating?
Stew.
What kind of stew?
I don't know. What did Ivy go hunt? For Jordan to
You
cook?
know what? Fish.
You got a river right nearby. Yeah. Fish.
Yeah.
You got some. You got some campfire fish mixed in with some stew with some potatoes.
I'd like to peel some of the skin off the fish down to the eye and flick it in his direction.
I like this girl.
I like her, yeah.
Flicks in. Lands on the floor.
Yep.
He walks over and picks it up. Thank you, my dear.
Eat shit.
You sugar daddy, stop talking to her like that.
How much we getting paid for this anyway?
Not enough.
1,000 gold total.
Oh yeah, fuck this guy. He can starve.
You all have your dinner. Everyone gets ready for bed. Rattles, you kind of go into your sentry mode as Jade goes next to you. Actually, real quick. What is your... Okay. You see her sit down, and she has a new knife that she's just kind of... She's sitting in your lap, and she's just kind of twirling it and having fun. Who would be taking first watch? Rattles, you can kind of be awake
Yeah,
during
I
the
thought
whole
that
night, but if you...
sit up in sentry mode.
But if anyone else wants to take a watch
my
with
heart.
him, you certainly can.
How many watches do we have through this night?
3.
3.
And Rattles
On a short rest?
can be... this is a long rest. You guys are camping for the night. You had the short rest to fix the wagon, and now you're going for the long rest.
I'll wait.
So who's taking... No one has to. Rattles, with being a Warforged, he can be asleep but awake at the same time and be able to keep an eye.
A
I'll
real
take
one.
first watch.
All right. So the two of you roll perception, please.
Yeah.
That's 16. Okay. Okay.
Is that a dirty 20? Or is that...
I do a -1 on my, so I rolled a 16.
16. So both of you 16. Other than the usual sounds of the forest, you don't hear much. You do hear the light snores of the man laying down seemingly uncomfortably on the ground. He took his coat off and he's using it as a pillow. But you can tell he's rolling around quite a bit, not exactly getting comfy.
Good.
But other than the usual noises of the night, you don't notice anything off. Taco, as you finally get tired, who's he waking up? Who's taking second watch?
I'll take it.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go one more round of perception check, please.
23.
23. All right. There is a moment, Rattles, that you kind of catch a noise, and you notice that it's while Joran is kind of, just kind of doing a little walkabout around the camp, making sure everything's good. When you get near the cart, and you're double checking everything's good, and he's still down. Joran, you hear, how has your dreams been, Sir Joran?
I'm just gonna ignore him.
You can ignore me all you wish,
And I'm going to.
but can you ignore the blood on your hands? Can
Yeah.
you ignore the screams inside your blade? I know what you did. What I don't know is, did you enjoy it?
Yep.
Roll a deception check.
Damn.
Is that in? Oh yeah, there it is. Deception.
Oh.
11. You can tell as many lies as you wish. I think you would love to let me out of here, Joy.
Is there any rocks near me?
I was just gonna ask if I could throw something.
You're sleeping. Rattles, you're
guess they're
still kind of
waking
in
me up.
sentry mode, but you're aware that this is going on. Jordan, yeah, there's a rock. You want to throw it at him?
No, I'm gonna throw it at Brick to wake him up.
Okay.
Brick's underground.
He's underground.
He's
Is
sleeping
he
like
here
with a.
or is he under?
He's got like a little breathe hole. It's like a weighted blanket for him. It's comfortable.
Oh my
Put your
god.
dick in the hole.
On the park front.
Alright, well,
He'd probably feel it if you threw it
Yeah.
at him, but that's just where he is.
you wake him up.
Sweet. I'm gonna say, hey, Brick. Our friend in the cage here says he wants to see your dick.
That's odd.
Yeah.
What? Why?
Because he said it's tiny.
I've been told it's average. Like it's fine.
You know what, Brick? Roll a d12.
Oh!
We did it for Taco. Why not?
Fair enough. I'm excited to see the results.
Average
Oh!
for a halfling.
For a halfling.
All right. Fair enough.
This is all canon.
You gotta roll girth.
They
Roll girth.
struggle. Okay.
Roll-
They
okay,
do
roll a
aftercare
d6.
very nicely.
Roll a d6.
Oh, if Brick ain't a solid fucking soda can, I'm pissed off. Okay.
Hey, you know what? That's fair. Roll a d12 again.
Me?
Yep.
Kind of tucked up in.
Gotta have a cheese wheel.
11.
I think it's like a
I
garage.
feel like I have a question that is very pertinent to what's going on here.
Yes.
What type of character is he?
A bugbear.
Bugbear.
So is it like a red rocket or is it like a human dick? This is pertinent information.
All
for
the
later on.
furries in
I'm
the
just
chat are
saying.
lit up
You know
right
what?
now.
You know what? We will let chat and whoever does character art of this, whatever art comes out happens. Okay.
Hang on.
Artist
I just
interpretation.
wanted to Brick the helicopter dick towards this guy to make it feel uncomfortable.
Wow.
I think everyone's uncomfortable.
I think everybody's
Thankfully.
very comfortable.
Joel,
Okay.
Everybody's asleep, okay? This is
Yeah.
normal.
I'm sure you're having great fun with this, Joran.
Oh, yeah.
But I think you'd have better fun if you tried and kill me yourself.
Nah, $1,000 is $1,000, buddy. Fuck off.
Ooh.
How about revenge? Is that worth enough gold for you?
Nah. $1,000 buy me a whole lot of maidens.
He walks over and sits down cross-legged next to the door, kind of almost face to face with you. Did you ever wonder how your father went crazy so quickly?
Oh.
I never knew my father.
Did you ever wonder what could have caused that to happen?
I guess it was the wolves, wasn't it? Good enough for me.
Mind is a wonderful thing, yet a fragile thing. Easy to manipulate, easy to rip apart. And it's easy to get a loved one, to kill them. Go ahead and roll an insight check for me.
An insight check?
13. As far as you're able to see, this man is telling you truthfully that he made you kill the man you saw as your father.
Okay.
Now, how does revenge sound now, dear boy?
$1,000 sounds better. My ass is broke.
Money. Money.
Fair
enough.
Capitalism, okay?
Right? Fuck. Anyway, you're able to pull away and eventually wake who for third watch?
Me.
I'm awake.
Well, to be fair, Brick is already awake. But Ivy, you could wake up as well if you wish.
No, I'm waking up.
It might be a good idea if I had a partner.
You know what, buddy? I will be your buddy for life. I promised you a coat, and I'm gonna get you the fucking coat.
Yes.
You all kind of wake up. Brick, you wake up. There, you look over. There's a rock next to you. That's a very pretty rock.
Rocks are dope.
It's the one Jordan threw at you, but you don't know that. So Brick, you get a new rock. The both of you roll perception. Rattles, you can as well.
Perception.
And
Disgrace.
yeah, be aware. Also, like I said, Rattles, you were privy to that whole conversation.
Where's my perception? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
9. All right.
9.
Damn, Ivy.
Ivy, as you and Brick kind of just sit around the campfire and kind of just keep your senses open, ready to hear anything or react to anything that comes. Nothing does. The only sound, other than the normal sounds of the forest, that you notice is a whistling tune coming from the cage. A calm, beautiful tune.
The characters sleep.
Eventually, dawn breaks.
Love hands on Willie.
The rest of the party awakes. You break down camp and begin heading down the road once more. I'm going to have Rattles roll a d8 for me.
Oh.
E8.
I got options.
6.
Okay. You all, this next day, and you can kind of tell it in the morning, there is clouds in the sky, dark and heavy, and there is a storm ahead. Not long into this day's journey, the storm most definitely comes, pouring down on the roads, making it almost impassable, very annoying. There are many points in times where you guys have to stop, pull over, pull the cart out of the muck. It is miserable. It is cold. No one is having a good time right now. I would like everyone to roll Constitution saving throws.
Oh.
What's your constitution and your proficiency?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Solid.
Joran, it's rain. You're fine. Fuck it.
Fuck Ray.
Natural 20, baby.
I oiled up my armor. I ain't gonna worry about rust. I'm solid.
Rattles, you're handling it. The cold obviously does not bother you. You do notice Jade here and there is playing with their new dagger, but mostly just kind of staying under like this makeshift canopy that she makes out of a bed, like blanket essentially. Ivy, you are exhausted.
Yep.
You take 1 point of exhaustion. It is getting to you. You are not used to this kind of rigorous muck and rain. You're used to just your forest, and this is just not great.
Oh, it sucks.
Real quick, Taco, what'd you get?
14.
14. You're tired, but you're hanging in there. You don't get a point of exhaustion, but you're feeling the burn in the thighs. At one point,
mud.
At one point, Ivy, mostly out of sheer exhaustion, you go and you sit at the driver's side and you sit next to Jade, and you notice the knife she's playing with. That's yours.
Where'd you get that from?
I don't know. Someone must have dropped it.
Oh, well, funny that you mentioned that. I think I dropped mine recently. Might have dropped right into your hands because it looks familiar. I would very much like to have my knife back, if you don't mind, since I dropped it. It's only fair to return it to the person it belongs to, right?
Oh, there would be. Let me know if you find it, and I'll let you know if I find it, and I'll return it post-haste.
My hand, as this conversation is going, has flitted to look for my dagger.
It's definitely the one that she has is yours. She just gives you like a look for a minute, and then she just finally and hands it over.
So I take it from her very gently, and I smile, and then I lean in real close. I would really appreciate it if you would not take the things important to me again. It makes me very, very sad.
You already look sad all the time.
That is the sickest burn anybody's ever thrown at me.
She clocked you.
Fuck. I spit back and don't say another word.
Kids, man.
While Ivy's sitting there, I turn to Ivy and I say, "Are you familiar with the terms of our contract to deliver this prisoner?"
I lick my lips and I turn to kind of cast a glance and then turn back to look at the road ahead of us. And I go, I'm familiar enough to know that I need to be involved.
Deliver
And
him
that's all you-
alive, and you get 1,000 gold.
Oh, just alive?
What's the cost
While
dead?
while we're driving down the road, I just kind of turn a little bit behind me and mutter the cantrip for
Oh.
let's see, close that.
Is there a shut up bitch cantrip? That'd be dope.
Sacred Flame.
Oh,
And just warm him up back there in the cage.
You focus the energy as it blasts. A kind of an arcane force around the cage glows. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Rattles,
Dex save.
against your own DC.
Ooh.
Dexterity.
13. You failed. Take a D8 of damage.
E8.
As the
cage
spell is
is
reflected
magic.
back at you.
5.
You take 5 points of radiant damage. Poor Rattles. Always so impatient.
I may do it afterwards, but
You always have been, and always will be. The wet, dreary, horrible day continues until you finally call it a day and set up what tent you can, or what camp you can. It's definitely one of those, no matter how exactly you situate things, it's just wet. Everything is wet.
Great.
You're not even really able to make a decent fire unless someone's got like the way to do it magically. 'Cause
I mean,
magic
can
flame.
I use blasting?
You want to use the circle? You fucking can. Hell yeah.
Yeah, let me light a bonfire in this bitch. I'm
Hell
cold,
yeah.
I'm tired, I will fight somebody.
Brick and Joran, you two like get some real big, thick, meaty logs
Yeah.
thrown on, and Ivy just like stands back, lights all three up, just. And it's still wet and dreary, but the warmth of the fire is at least some comfort.
I'll take it. Since I'm
Jordan.
sad all the time.
Take DM inspiration.
what does that mean?
You get a free re-roll of a d20.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Just a D20, huh?
Chat knows why.
Yeah.
I saw that shit.
Where do I click? Just on the little dice roll?
Yeah, you don't have to. You just have to remember that you have a DM inspiration at some point. If you
Okay,
wish
like
to
that?
re-roll a d20, you can.
Oh, okay. I'm sitting there with 20.
yeah.
I don't know.
So,
Yeah, do what I do.
as this night starts to roll in, the whistle of the beautiful sound, or of the beautiful song, comes out of the cage. It is calming yet disturbing at the same time.
If
I
you
want
don't
her to
stop
watch.
whistling, I'm
Like
going
Taylor
to
Swift.
cut your lips off.
There's only one way to do that, dear. Out of everyone, I know you wish to open that door. Do you really think you'll be satisfied watching me hang from a gallows? Do you really think you'll be satisfied watching someone else kill me?
I've got
Alright.
plenty of time.
Of course. But what should happen if I die?
Fucking, I won't have to listen to you anymore.
We get paid.
What should happen?
Money.
You are stuck forever.
Ivy grits her teeth really hard and pulls her fists to the point of making nail marks in her palm.
Do you think Ivy is at the point right now that she should make a saving throw?
Getting real close.
Okay. Not yet, but getting
Real
close.
close.
Do I see this as Rattles?
You do.
Are we all
Okay.
awake?
Yeah, you're kind of like, you've ate. You're getting to the point where like, kind of getting ready for bed, but you're seeing.
She's getting close to that point. Ivy feels a broad three-fingered hand gently cup her right buttock as I mutter the divination cantrip
Divination.
so that she can more clearly or think about what she's going through.
Is that what that's called? Divination? Damn.
I feel like I've picked up less women for more words, and honestly, I'm offended that you just came up with that. I'm going to use it next time.
All right.
Divination.
So what effect does that have on me exactly? Fine DM.
In this situation, so you're casting divination, Rattles, yes?
Yes.
Give me one moment. It's divination.
It's part of the character. Rattles will cast it on anyone for any reason, but he has no concept of what's appropriate or not. He's genderless. So, whatever's available.
Humans, they're all just meat bags, right? Okay. You can ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The DM offers a truthful reply. The reply might be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen. So essentially, the question that's being posed is what could happen if he dies? Would you be stuck still? So Rattles is essentially allowing you to receive an answer.
Damn.
You get the overwhelming sense that should he die, you will be free.
Okay, but hold on, because my immediate desire is different from smart, because I have one whole Grand Canyon wrinkle of a brain.
You feel a tug at your side. You look down and you see the wet-soaked kitten look up. What's he mean?
Well, you know, I'm really sad, so probably just free from sadness, right? And then I immediately look at him.
Someone so used to changing their form in so many ways, stuck in a single body. What hell could be worse?
Ivy takes a moment. You see her nostrils flare for a second, her eyes get real wide, and for a minute, it looks like she's gonna go for the cage. Instead, she grips the hilt of her dagger, taps her thumb on the end of it, and turns her back on him and starts to walk away.
All right. Yet another failure.
And leaves Rattles standing there with an empty hand.
Not enough ass for you, Rattles. I'm so sorry.
He had divine aspirations.
You know what? Ivy, roll a d12.
Oh man. Okay, Dad.
You-
Oh!
Oh man.
so she wasn't rolling for size, she was rolling for do you have cake?
Oh no!
Now the
God,
cake.
really? You're not exactly a board,
Wow.
but there isn't.
Well, you
a
know,
lot
it's
of-
kind of hard to build up some cake on a druid diet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
She can have my stew for the night.
Wow, you guys are trying to feed me? God damn!
The fish stew is not doing it.
I was
okay?
like, I was talking to myself in
Wow.
my brain, like, well, I had the others roll for size. What do we do
Yeah.
here? Roll for cake.
roll for cake.
There's no cake. That is pop.
No.
That-
I need
is-
transmogrification, man. We gotta replace my ass.
I hope somebody's recording that because I want to see that TikTok.
This
Roll
is-
for cake.
This is going on YouTube, baby. You know what? You know what? Brick, roll a d12.
Oh.
Rolls for cake.
Oh,
He's all bricked up, boys.
That's a 1.
what is the eyes?
Shoot. I don't want.
That boy is flat on both sides and easy to nail. Ain't
Dang.
no going nowhere this white.
Let me tell you, this roll better go good, okay? Because me and Jake have hung out in real life, and that boy's caked up.
It's a 1. I
This
got a
is
1.
very accurate.
Oh no! No!
Listen, I don't want to brag.
It's-
I don't want to brag, but I mean, I did have Tank's pants on the floor of the bedroom that I was sleeping in. So
Hey,
take that,
it's true.
Chad.
I can verify this.
That's no lie.
It's a spoon.
Well,
So
based on the
Brittany's-
fact that he's got no cake, they probably fell off.
Damn!
He's got
Taco,
that straight leg to leg. He's got the bleg.
Taco, take DM inspiration. Fucking shit. Well played, sir. The next day, the rain continues, but it's definitely. Well, I forgot. We got a roll for it. Let's do Joran. Give me a roll of a d8.
I'm not rolling for cake, am I?
No,
Okay.
you're rolling for encounter.
Oh.
Fuck off. All right, D8. Sweet.
8.
Oh!
Fucking cometh at me, bro.
You watch as the sky darkens once more. However, instead of clouds, large draconic wings as an ancient red dragon crosses over. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Jesus Christ. I can handle it.
Oh boy. The rain does slightly continue for the first like hour or so of this day. However, eventually it does let up. The clouds
God.
break, the sun comes out. The birds awaken and chirp and sing to each other. Ivy, as all of this kind of calms and the forest around you, or at least near you, wakes up, it is comforting. On top of the fact that you know you were able to resist a heavy temptation. And you just have a good feeling. Brick, as this day goes by, every once in a while you gotta lift the cart up over something or out of a little bit of leftover mud, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad of a day at all. The man looks over at you and smiles. You've done well so far, Brick. You've managed to avoid the pits. You haven't hurt people, innocent people, in a long time. I must thank you. for earning me so much money.
I was just having fun. You're
Yes,
playing.
I could see it. See the joy in your eye as you killed over and over and over.
Lots of people take naps after we have fun. It's okay.
I'm just thinking the Batman fucking.
I was just thinking that. The Batman. I don't use guns.
They're just taking it out. They're just tucking it out. Fucking shit. Do you not already have DM inspiration? Because if you don't, fucking take it. Good God. Oh.
They're just so tired. It's fine.
Can I just say the fact that he hugs people to death is so Canadian?
Right?
It's true.
Think about it, Brick. Anyone you faced in that ring, did you ever see them again?
No.
How
You've
far
been
am I
outside
from
a
this
long time.
conversation?
Have you ever seen any of them out in the world?
No.
He's kind of picked a moment that like Brick is kind of the only one.
Okay.
You guys aren't far, like you're all kind of around the cart, but he's keeping it low enough that he's just talking with Brick. Think about it, Brick. The crunch of the bone. The gasp as the breath left the body for the final time.
I can drink that.
You killed them all, Brick.
That's fancy.
No, they just would stop moving. And then they would take me back to my place.
To my place, Brick. I paid for it. I made you kill them all. And you enjoyed it. At this moment, how conflicted is he questioning it? Is it
He's trying to register what he's trying to tell him.
Oh, honey.
Because he doesn't know what kill means. It's just been playtime. He doesn't know that is the end of life. He just thinks they're sleeping like he does every night.
He has no concept of life and death.
I would like you to make an intelligence check.
Oh gosh.
We know how that's gonna go.
16.
16?
No, we don't.
You have a moment of clarity. In this moment, it clicks.
What?
Killed them.
What does it mean?
You're a murderer, Brick.
What does that mean?
None of them will ever move again. And you'll hurt your friends too. Each and every one of them. All of them will stop to exist. Stop existing. Because of you. But I can help you, Brick. I can make that stop.
You made me do it.
Yes, Brick. And I know how to make it stop, just like I know just like I knew how to make it start. Trust me, Brick. It's all right. Open the door, and I'll help you, and I'll save your friends.
Can I just say the chat is fucking on it, dude?
I'm not even looking. I'm having too much fun right here, right now.
Brick is just Joey Ray on steroids.
He just broke Brick's innocence. I did. Everyone jumped this dick for fucking with Brick.
I don't even know how to open the cage.
It's easy. Simply grab the bar and pull. It'll open right up for you, sir. At this moment, make a wisdom saving throw.
Is anybody noticing?
I was about to say as well,
7.
as Brick begins to reach for the door, the rest of you, I would like you to roll perception checks.
Please, baby
And
Jesus.
to
on
make
fire.
this...
Love God.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I hit persuasion. Hold on. There we go. Oh, fuck.
Damn it, Ivy!
Damn.
No. Taco, what did you roll?
Can I?
16. How close am I?
I can't re-roll, can I?
You have your inspiration. You can re-roll.
I'm gonna
Taco?
use it.
With a
16. How close am I to Brick?
You're walking along the side of the cart.
No. Feet.
Probably 10 feet.
Ooh.
But you just barely don't notice. You needed a 17. Ivy, do you want to use your DM inspiration to re-roll?
I mean, everybody else rolled already.
Correct.
What about luck?
You do have luck. I forgot you have the lucky feat.
Oh.
Varian human, he got a feat. We gave him luck, so you can re-roll that d20.
Ooh.
Ivy,
And you gave me.
You can as well.
Okay, so like I'm not gonna fucking cock diesel this shit, but you did give me inspiration just a second ago as well.
True.
So it's up to you. You can either use luck or inspiration. Up to you.
We're gonna use that.
I'm gonna give
What
you a
did you
chance
roll?
real quick.
I don't want to talk about it no more.
Okay.
How many of these lucks do I have?
3.
Oh, I'm going again.
I want to do it again. Sure.
18.
18. Ivy, you can still re-roll as well if you want to.
This is 18 out of 20.
Sure.
He needed a 17. The DC
Oh, so
is
he-
17, so you would need to roll a 17 or more.
Oh shit.
Do you want TPKs? Because this is how you get TPKs.
No, I want to. Fuck. I want to save it. Oh, but
All right.
trust me. Just
Taco,
trust me.
you're walking. You're enjoying the nice warm day. Finally, your legs aren't burning as bad because the muck's not so deep, and you're not having too bad of a day. And you just kind of catch at the corner of your eye, Brick reaching for the door.
I scream as I see this queef missile as the rope of entanglement launches out of my hands to grab a hold.
Queef missile?
Queef
Perfect.
That's
missile.
his magic word that he chose.
Queef missile, rope of entanglement. I'm within 30 feet.
Yep.
Let's fucking see how this
Rope
shit
of
goes.
entanglement. So I need a dexterity saving throw from Brick.
Oh gosh.
Okay, DC.
Dirty 20.
The rope.
Would that snap me out of it though? Like with him
Taco
saying
queef.
that?
The rope wraps around Brick, but like around his legs. But his strength is just too much, and he pulls right through it and keeps walking behind the cage as your hand touches and begins to pull it open.
Can I use my inspiration to snap out of it?
Roll a d20. Or roll another wisdom saving throw.
Nope.
The door
That's a 9.
Somebody shoot
creaks
this
open.
motherfucker.
The rest of you turn because you hear Queef Missile. Wondering what the fuck that is, you all turn and watch as the door opens.
Can I throw my sickle to try to stop the door and jam it?
You can certainly try. It's gonna be
I'll give it a shot.
very difficult.
I'll
so just
try.
roll an attack with your sickle.
just
Well,
like-
it would.
right.
Well, it'd be dex. So roll a d20
Okay.
plus your dex.
Plus dex. Straight dexterity, right?
So -1.
Yeah.
Cling! It clangs off the cage and lands on the ground.
I got an idea. I want to cast Channel Divinity Dreadful Aspect.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that makes me look super fucking spooky, right?
Give it a read real quick.
How do I do that without casting it?
Just click it.
Okay. So hold on. Darkest emotions and focuses them into a burst of magical menace. Each creature of the paladin's choice within 30 feet of the paladin must make a wisdom saving throw
Or
if they
be
can
frightened.
see. Yeah, I'm trying to spook.
Okay.
I'm trying to spook him. All right.
Okay.
Give him a scare.
Okay. Wisdom
Yeah,
saving throw?
I want to do that, but then I'm going to do an intimidation, and I'm going to say,
So his wisdom saving throw here.
okay, hold on. Wisdom saving throw?
Yep. That's
Am
what
I
he's
doing
gotta-
that too?
He's got to roll wisdom save. Come on. Yep. Fucking
I'm going all Southern Dad on his ass.
focus. Camera.
I got 11. I
So
don't know if
Brick-
you're trying to scare me, but
No,
might
it's
scare
of
me.
my choice, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to scare Brick too?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm just going to do it on the dickweed.
Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna send this to our game Discord, as well as
Okay.
my Discord. So chat, if you want to go to my Discord and see what I rolled, so no one
Oh
comes
my
at me.
God!
This sumbitch rolled a 20, didn't we?
Rolled a natural 19.
Fuck off.
He is
I
not
still got my
afraid.
Ian bullshits. Okay.
I rolled the dice that I roll when I feel bad about what I'm about to roll. Because this is spiky as fucking kind of hurts to hold. So,
Now, do I need to click on the thing?
no, so your blade is suddenly in your hands.
I'm a fucking A.
You
Is it the-
all
is it-
hear a screech of a cacophony of screams as around Joran shadows cover him, and you see his eyes burn with a fiery red light and kind of
Is it
smoke.
Dustward?
Yes.
Fuck off.
This is part of your dreadful form. You're using this to
forgot
try
about
and
that.
scare this guy.
Okay.
Tannis, I have a question. Did the thing that we originally like threw in at the end of our conversation? Actually, can I like message you maybe?
Go for it.
Okay, because this is side note, but it's relevant, so bear with us for just a second.
Okay. This is about to happen
Just
real quick.
Okay, I'm going in because it's technically already in existence.
Okay. That's true.
So if I could, technically, from,
Okay.
you know what I
Okay.
mean?
I should have used my touch of tism.
Oh, me! That's me! That's what I'm doing right now!
Oh, no shit!
Yeah!
You watch as for a moment he's not there. Only like a cloud of vapor floats out of the cage and goes about 20-30 feet and then solidifies once more, standing in the ground. Now his clothing is well pressed, beautifully, just like it was just cleaned.
I used to fancy.
Silver buttons are polished, his hair beautifully tousled.
Why does he
As he
sound so
solidifies, he's a very attractive man. Actually, I'll show you.
Yeah, he's too fancy.
I'll make the token.
I'm more about the rugged look, okay?
Yeah, fuck it. Anyway, as he solidifies. Dear Ivy. Oh, I've missed the feeling of pain. Speaking of pain, you'll be trapped in this hell for some time yet, just like rattles. Oh yes. I have not forgotten about you. Have you ever wondered why you... And he is in pain.
I wish I'm with that.
Have you ever wondered how you got in that middle body? I'll see you all again. Another time.
Damn it, Brick!
You all feel this shunt. I need Constitution saving throws from everyone as you all start running at him, charging, ready to fight.
It's bullshit.
I'd say we blame Brick.
Constitution?
Yeah,
Don't
Constitution.
Look at it. Look at
12.
it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the fucking shit.
I want to use my re-roll.
Probably a good idea.
Fuck!
Ah! Since everyone's
You know, I
failed.
want to use mine too.
Go for it.
Please, somebody. Oh!
Okay, Norse, you succeed.
Thank God.
Rick, what did you get?
16.
And Taco? Is that a 2 or a 20?
22.
22. Beautiful, beautiful. So you succeed, Brick, you fail. So everyone but Jordan and Brick fail. Oh, I got to roll for Jade.
Forget about Jade. How dare you?
Hey, she's gone, okay? It's done
With
for.
essentially like a sonic boom,
Yeah, you're proficient, so it's...
you all
Oh,
get
24.
thrown back with this concussive force, taking 30 points of damage. Except for Jordan and Taco, the two of you take 15.
Oh, good.
What? Okay, so the overnight things, those were long rests or short rests?
Correct, long rests. So you
Okay,
were
so-
back up to full. You are all thrown back 10, 15 feet.
That is also all of my hit points.
Ivy falls to the ground unconscious.
Yep.
No!
Jordan, you do have lay on hands, and Rattles, you can heal as well.
Well, I'm
I'm gonna lay
unconscious.
my hands on her,
30
take this
is
body.
all I got.
Rattles is down as well.
Can I lay on hands on Rattles? But he's a machine, though, right?
Yeah, it still works.
A living construct, so it works.
Yeah.
He's like a cyborg.
So you have
No, what's that?
15 points worth that you can give to people.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, I can disperse it?
yeah. So you can give like
I'm at
5,
one.
5 and 5 or whichever.
How many people we got total? We got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can I do a medicine check?
6 with Jade.
everybody gets 3.
So everybody takes 3 points of healing. Real quick. So Ivy falls to the ground unconscious. Doran, you're able to withstand it. You're pushed back, but you don't fall. But you see Ivy on the ground unconscious next to you. You drop to a knee and let some healing energy flow into her as she opens her eyes once more. You hear Rattles power down as you look over on the ground, curled up. And you run over and dump a few more into him as he wakes up. And you realize he's holding Jade. As the blast came, he caught her. She is also unconscious.
Oh.
Not the kitty.
Can I do a medicine check?
Yeah, you run over, you take a look at Jade. Roll medicine.
Well, that's fucked. What was that?
Nine.
9. You walk up, and she is not breathing.
Which one, the cat?
The little girl.
Oh man.
Ivy's up though. She can heal if she needs to.
Yeah, I have healing word.
You go over, you use your magic. You watch the magic blow into her, and her eyes remain closed. If you take double the amount of your full hit points or more in a single attack, you instantly die.
Oh, it's game on now.
She had
Okay,
12 hit
Cats,
points.
Game over.
Don't worry, she's just sleeping. She's just sleeping. She's gonna wake. She's gonna wake up.
Maybe.
You all
Shit,
hear.
Hold on, we're in an ad, so give it a second.
Can we animate the dead?
More powerful people can. It's not something any of you have access to. As you all look about and you see Rattles come back online, and Rattles, you see Jade unmoving in your arms. You hear on the wind, "I'll see you all again." And that is where we're going to end this.
Fuck you.
Oh no!
How close
Killed
is
the
this
kitty
guy?
boy.
How close is this guy? How close am I to this person?
He's gone. You've no idea where he went.
We killed the cat, boys. God damn it!
I didn't expect that, to be quite honest, but well, I did promise that I would make you hurt. I didn't know I was gonna hurt me too.
Oh, I don't like you.
I don't either at the moment.
Emotional damage.
The emotional damage has 1,000% been hit.
Not to sound cold, but I get her magical haversack.
Yes.
I don't want to put Brick in the cage.
I love how in
No.
the chat it says, "I came for laughs, not for feels."
That's, man.
There were laughs.
Again, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, neither did we. Funny enough. Weird how that worked out.
Like I said, Taco, the dice do interesting
cake and kill the
things for the story.
I don't like this shit.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna play D&D. It's gonna be super great. You're gonna be able to do really cool shit and make up random shit, and everybody's gonna be real cool. Nobody said fucking small children had to die that are in the shape of a fucking cat. This is horseshit. I hope you get a Charlie horse in your left fucking nipple, bro. That's what I hope.
I accept. I accept
Charlie
that,
horse?
and I also hope that happens. I am trying to get a thing to work that I need to work for the giveaway shit, and it's not fucking working.
We could change the music a little bit to like segue.
Right, let's you know what, let's turn off disembodied spirits and existential dread. We'll turn on tavern music. Hey, everything's happy. It's okay.
Little kitty.
This isn't the pussy slaying we came for.
wrong
Boy,
slang.
you guys realized we rolled for cake and then killed the pussy?
Sir, that's a child.
Acceptable.
Tanis is. Oh, I might cry at that. Tanis, the new
Aw.
Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Oh my goodness.
For those
You know what
of
you
you that
deserve.
understand that,
Hey, you left them wanting more, so that could be good.
like I said, that hurt me.
Then why'd you do it?
You wanted it.
I don't.
You tried to get
I
Ivy
let
to
the
do
dice
that.
tell
It
the
almost
story.
happened. It almost happened.
I have to let the dice.
Look, the dice kicked my ass.
I am so sorry with
Oh,
how
look,
you
I
rolled
knew-
tonight.
I knew I was entering in hard mode anyway. Like, I knew that from the beginning because I was like, oh yeah, fuck it, I'll play a different kind. Let me make it harder for myself. And then I did. And then the dice were like, bet, bitch. And then this happened. It's good.
Real quick, while I'm trying to get the giveaway thing to work, I'll quickly tell everybody what the fuck I meant by it's all Will Friedle's fault. I went and met Will Friedle at a convention thing, and went and said hi. We were talking about D&D, and we're having fun with that. Right up until he heard I was Dungeon Master, and he's like, "Oh, you're Dungeon Master. That's awesome!" And he shook my hand, and then he kind of rubbed my hand, and he goes,
no.
"Oh, by the way, don't thank me. Just this morning, I shook Will Wheaton's hand. For those of you who don't know, Will Wheaton is known to have the worst luck in D&D. Period. He rolled, I think it was 20-something natural ones in a single game." And ever since he did that, I rolled like absolute dog shit. As long as...
So we're blaming Will Wheaton for this.
This is Will Wheaton via Will Friedle. So if anyone...
Oh, yeah, one of those got to kill a kid.
is
You know what? He's got a point. I don't think either one of them would have.
if anyone is truly hurt by this, because I am, it's their fault, not mine.
Will Wheaton killed a
Don't
cat.
you gaslight, you son of a bitch. You did it.
I didn't do it. It was the bad guy. I didn't.
You
do
made
this.
him. You made him.
How is this a one shot?
See, I made him, but you guys gave me the stories of what he did to you. You just didn't know it.
No, bro. I demand answers. If it's a one shot, how do we get to see this guy again? Which is what you just said in the last little bit.
Yeah, you gave us the equivalent of a DBZ on the next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Except you killed a child.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Well,
And you hurt Brick. You hurt Brick.
You heard Brick.
I
Damn it.
He was innocent. He just wanted to play.
His innocence is lost because of you.
I want to use Time Turner from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
bottle.
Fucking turn back the fucking tables, bro. We're gonna scroll that back 15 minutes.
I would have had Brick take a shit, throw it in the cage, and pass the command word "eat."
Perfect.
Yes.
So I need to turn a thing on stream. You know what?
Well, I'll tell you, everyone in the chat is like, there's now a petition for campaign.
You kind of set us up for that. I want to blame you for this one.
I don't like my character for this. We made this for a one shot, my guy.
What's not to love?
He could like die, and then you could like bring a reincarnation of him.
Maybe he was under a spell that no one knew about, and that's not his actual real form.
It was disguised selfed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already told Tanis that I want a campaign where I sit here and hear the voice of the DM, and it is my life goal to travel interdimensionally to find him and beat the ever living shit out of him. I now petition for that to be the campaign after what the fuck he just did.
That is the most Deadpool shit you could have possibly said.
We might have
I hear the voice. I want to know why.
Okay.
I want to stab him with a fucking trident. That's what I want.
Yo, chat is blowing up, okay?
Yeah.
Chat is blowing up.
Sorry.
You're mad
This
at
ain't
you.
the end. I want to be able to cast gentle repose on my dead pussy.
Oh my god.
There's no next, no.
Campaign. This is all just a dream after a wild night at the pub.
We're gonna wake up.
There's a lot of filtered comments coming in. Don't worry about it.
Go on ass stabber. I love it.
This is happening, bro. Bro.
We will, at the very least, we'll try and find a time to do a part 2.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you either. I need.
If this is the shit show of you killing children in this life,
No, I
want all 7 of my items from every 10,000 likes. I want 7 of them bitches just so I can try and save some stuff.
I think I got like 50,000 altogether.
Yeah, but you did open the door, so I'm not talking to you no more.
Well, poor baby.
To be fair, I made him.
True.
So no, sorry. The bad guy made him.
Now you admit.
The good old slip of the tongue there, just a Freudian slip. Don't worry about it. We'll edit that out later.
Yeah.
Well, did you guys have fun?
Well, we were having
Yeah.
fun.
You
The
murdered an
ending.
8-year-old little pussy.
You
Facts,
understand? You like basically cut our Achilles tendons and then just went, "Oh, sorry, you fell."
You killed
Bamf, we're gone.
child.
I didn't mean to. I rolled the damage and it was 30, and I'm like, it's fine.
It wasn't fine.
I feel like you and I, like, if we could just not know each other anymore, that would be great. I feel like the amount of interaction we've already had is too much. You're a shitty person, Tana, so I just want you to know that.
So what's that? I will donate $100 to a Patreon for this group for this to happen.
Bro.
Well, how badly do people want revenge on this guy?
Listen,
Yeah.
It's not the guy, it's you.
I've got
It's
plenty of time that I
It's
don't
equivalent-
actually have.
Into the chat. Where the hell was
it's
the
the equivalent of that's what my character would do.
Yeah, if
Dustin, you don't want to be known as the kitty cat baby killer. Okay?
well, you know what? Okay, how's this? If we get 5 subs in the next 1 minute, I will say that you
So-
guys have a scroll of Revivify. But it won't automatically work. You're gonna have to roll for it.
No. I will counter.
Someone just gave 5 subs.
For my rebuttal, what we talked about with everybody comes up with their own item and you have to roll as the DM to find out whether it's an effective item or not.
I'm definitely down for that. However, okay, hold on. We need different music real quick. We need
You're
different
saying we
music.
homebrew and roll for it?
So, back in the game, Rattles, you're freaking out. You look around. Ivy, you're looking at her. You're wondering what you can do. The healing word didn't work. Maybe cure wounds, and you're looking around, and you see sticking out of her one of her pouches is a scroll. You quickly grab it, and it takes a moment, but you recognize it as a scroll of Revivify. You know these things, they can work, but they have a chance of failure. You begin reading the scroll. The way this will work, there's a DC, a difficulty check made, set already.
Okay.
3 of you can contribute something to this ritual and make a roll, whether it's a persuasion, you're trying to convince her soul to come back, or you make a religion check, like you're praying to your god, or something that your character can do to help this succeed. And then you will make the religion check or persuasion check, whatever it is, depending on how you roll, the DC will be adjusted. At the end of that, I will make a roll with this D20. I will videotape me doing it so no one can say there was any DM fuckery going on. And I will make the roll.
All right, can I use my harness divine power
Yes. What?
Sweet.
Describe to me how this works and how this.
It says you can expend a use of your channeled divinity to fuel your spells.
Right. The way you're using it, the way Joran is using it. What does it look like? What are you
The
doing?
way I would. Okay, so I'm gonna. I would channel the divine interventions and pray that Miss Ivy here can succeed. You know, I'm asking the gods.
Okay.
Or God, or whatever.
I will have you make a religion check.
Okay.
I sacrifice Dwayne.
Do I just click on religion there?
Yes.
I will just take the kitten.
I'm gonna use my do-over.
Big hands.
Jord, would you like to use your DM inspiration? Please and thank you, because that was a natural one. 18, much better. Okay, the DC has been adjusted. You watch this. At first, it is a dark green light, and you watch as his blade in his hands shudders and shakes, and he says this prayer out loud but quietly to whatever God is listening. And slowly the blade stops shaking. The light around him turns more soft. A slight sky blue color shines around him and then around Jade. Who's next?
Can I sacrifice Dwayne?
Yes.
We have.
How would you like to do that?
I would like to symbolically break him in half.
Oh.
As the death of Dwayne may release his soul.
Give me an athletics check.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Roll your athletics.
Pull your character sheet up.
Yeah.
It's in that big long list.
No, it's in the big long list.
Figures.
Athletics. +1, so 17.
Must be.
17. You watch as Taco pulls out this plain, smooth rock out of a pouch that's like set aside, like a special pouch. And he pulls it out, and he takes a moment and looks at it, and crushes it in his hand.
Oh.
He takes the dust of it and lets it pour across Jade. There's one more. Who's going for it?
If I take something off, does it take an hour?
In this moment, no. What do you want to do?
Well, I could use my bracer of flying daggers, but gotta take it off.
How would you like it to use that?
Same way, just take it off, crush it,
You're just
powder it up.
sacrificing the item itself.
Yes.
Okay. Make a persuasion check. As you do this, what do you say to Jade to convince her to come back?
Oh, and I done jacked up my. There we go.
14.
14.
What do you say to her?
Come home. I have many shiny things I'm going to give to you. I'll make them from the body of the man who was in the pretty cage.
His buttons.
You watch the slight glow of magic energy leave the bracer and cover her. And cover her body. Okay. I'm going to turn on my video camera here. Okay. Everyone can see this dice right here.
I'm gonna be group hugging everyone.
Shit, now we gotta roll
support.
fucking reflex. No.
So everyone can see what this is. The DC was originally 12. You guys were able to bring it down with each successful roll. 2 points per roll. So the DC was 6. I'm sending this first to our group, and I'm going to send this to my Discord as well. You all watch the magical energies seep into the body of Jade. And for a few agonizing moments, nothing happens. This brick holds you all very slowly. Her eyes open. Her beautiful green eyes, for which Rattles named her for, look up at him. And in a tired voice, I'm gonna make you keep that promise. And that is where we'll end this. Everyone in the Discord, you can see I rolled a 7. The DC was 6.
Boy.
I feel so much better. Oh my god. The internet doesn't have to hate me now.
Oh,
The internet
gonna
doesn't
kill
have
him.
to hate me.
I'm still gonna kill him. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, he's getting a very long hug.
The biggest hug, Rick.
Yeah. You don't get to touch that baby ever again.
No.
That baby is getting a cloak of protection, a orb of invulnerability,
Fire
fucking-
everything.
You just don't fuck with cats, okay? You just
No, we learned that.
Oh, my heart is going, guys.
Hey guys, it's okay. She's got 8 more lives.
Right?
Wow.
You
Yeah.
do realize if you had rolled anything that was not good, I would have had to make a video specifically about you, right?
Yes.
Just letting you know.
You wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to. The whole of this chat would have all made videos saying this. They would have screen captured my face right here and be like, "This motherfucker right here. This motherfucker." But that doesn't have to happen now. You're welcome. Now you can all just complain about how hard I just tugged on those heartstrings.
I don't like you.
And now you all have to wonder, did I plan that the whole time? Or was that really an accident?
I love the comment that said only Mark could make something so gruesome sound so beautiful.
It's true. That was beautiful.
Okay. For the giveaway things.
Yay.
Did it work? Work. I gave my password and stuff to my buddy. I was like, just log in and do it. You know what to just fucking do it. But now he's trying to log in and the authenticator won't come through and fucking. If not, if it's not working, what we'll do, we can scroll through the chat essentially, and kind of just scroll or roll a dice or do something to pick randomly on who's going to win, to make it absolutely as random as possible. I don't. We'll find a way. I'm sorry. I was stressed about a dead kitten. Okay.
A little bit.
Oh, this was too much.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't.
Didn't have to, no.
You
You
did
could have
that.
rolled something different.
I could have fudged the roll. That's called fudging a roll, where I go, oh shit, that's a natural 20, but that's gonna kill a character. Does a 5 hit? I could have done something like that.
Yeah, but you didn't.
She looks like this.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Jade is gray with green
I
eyes.
instead
Oh.
let the dice tell the story.
By the hair on our chinny chin chins.
That cat's sharp on 5 ends and deadly on 6. I'm gonna tell you right now. Fucking demon things.
I want to thank everybody that has been involved, all the players, all the people in the background that have been saving my goddamn ass through so much shit going on.
I'd like to apologize to all those people for having to deal with your ass. That's what I'd like to do.
Cat
Yeah.
killer.
A lot of things came through today. This has not been a very fun year for a lot of us, and I'm hoping tonight was something that could take you out of the shitty parts of life, get you in another world, and just have fun with new friends. I'm
Didn't
glad
make you
everybody
feel
is
shitty at the
here.
end.
I'm glad everyone is here playing. Everybody in the chat, you all showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, maybe I'll make a knife for a giveaway if we all get together again, but everyone here has to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta
Well-
come back.
well-
I'll do stuff too. I just don't know what it is yet.
We need to bring this back and to fuck that guy up, because I'm mad at that guy right now. He's a piece of shit and I want him to die.
Facts.
You made
I can
too good
agree
of a
with.
villain.
I did. The greatest part is that's the villain that I use in almost all of my campaigns so far. His name is Mel, and for those that have been watching my shit for a while, they know exactly who he is, and that he's a piece of shit.
Okay.
So, for that's a little treat for you guys. But thank you all for coming, showing up, watching, playing. All of you are pretty fucking great. Here's a nifty thing about me: I suck at ending shows. Never figured out a cool way to do it, a nice way to do it. So I kind of just
Hammer.
The chat wanted it. They're like, if I don't yell at once, they'll be mad.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah, thanks, guys.